Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back to Monteith, Iowa Own the Map Challenge. We are back. We are on April 1st, and we're ready to go do some seeding. As you can see here, we have a different pickup. We do still have the dually, but we got rid of the GMC that we had, and we picked this guy up. OS Farms Modding and Mapping put out a few mods for testing on his Patreon, one of which being the J&M Speed Tender, which is perfect timing since we're just getting ready to go and do some seeding. So yeah, we finished up all of the tillage and the liming. Um, oh, we have another couple of changes over there too. Or a change, I should say. We got the spreader parked back in here, back the Kubota and sprayer back in. We got the Challenger hooked up to the roller, and we put the semi back up in the corner. Um, I did also find this Wilson, so we switched this out for the Load King. Just kind of fit the setup a little better. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump in the tractor here. Um, and we're going to pop across the road. Ooh. I might have to change the key binding for HUD hider. Let's go up, make sure that we're going to fill out of the front bin. Okay, so there is 2,000 liters of seed loaded up. We don't need any fertilizer. All of our fields are fully fertilized, so we are good on that one. And we're going to head up and get our cornfields done first. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 14 and 12 in corn, or sorry, 13 and 14 in corn, and then 11 and 12 in soybeans. So we're going to start on corn, and then we'll finish up with soybeans. So we have to have it unfolded to open. Interesting. So I put the dually in that red building there, and then we have our side-by-side up in the garage by the house. Just trying to make a little more room in the Quonset. I mean, we have the space to store these things, so we might as well. Alright, let's get unfolded here. Two should be good. And real quick, let's just see controls. I'm gonna find the HUD hider. might actually be something that and have to adjust in the XML file of it. Yeah, so I'll have to do that after this episode here. But we are putting some corn in, finally. Let's just see here. So the back one is where our seed is at. So it's good to know for when we have to refill. Should have probably refueled this tractor before we came out and started seeding, but that's what we have our fuel trailer for. Hopefully it'll pull it up this hill. She's definitely digging in. You can see the tracks are just digging, so we could definitely use a little bit more power on this guy, but it does work. We'll make do. Let's see how it's going to go about doing this here. It is not. That's how. Okay, that's alright. Probably doesn't help that we had accidentally cultivated that. I made that corner a little bit different than it would normally be. It's nothing but a sea of white from all of the lime. Might not actually need to use the tender for quite a while. The seed really isn't going down all that fast. It'll definitely be nice, a lot nicer when we can get precision farming back. Having that seed usage. Not sure if it'd be better just to flip around and go down that big hill there. We might. But I'll get this other headland done, and we'll see you on the up and down rows. Alright, so we are on our last couple passes of this first field here. Work on getting it done. We only have one full pass, and so far we have only used 5% of our seed. So we are definitely not burning through very much. So we'll have to get the seed tender unhooked and hook on to our fuel trailer and get that up here, because tractor is starting to beep, notifying that it's a little low on fuel, so we're gonna have to get some fuel up here for it, so that way we don't run out. This dashboard's actually quite neat though. Or I guess not so much dashboard, but I like you can actually see the fuel level there too. Forward and reverse, and I think our cruise control. Yeah, so it's kind of neat. Shows a lot of cool stuff. Giants definitely stepped up a little bit on some aspects of this new game. So today we'll get all of our corn ground seeded. Tomorrow we'll get soybeans seeded, and then Wednesday we'll get everything rolled. The plan is going to be we're gonna do 3 days of 25, and I'm undecided yet if we'll do a day of the BTO or just do 3 days of 25 and 4 days of our other series. So we'll have to kind of see. But that is our first field finished, and I'm gonna get the fuel trailer up here and get filled up with some fuel, and then we'll get headlands knocked off on the next field. So we'll see you guys here in just a moment. Alright, so we got the field all opened up and ready to go. We did get fuel in this. We ended up having to grab the dually because the hitch on the Mega Cab does not work with our fuel trailer. So that was rather annoying to have to deal with, but we made it work. We got it taken care of. Got her filled with fuel, and now we're back moving down the field. So we only got a few rounds, and then corn will be in the ground. And then my plan is off camera, I'll do that little field there of soybeans, since it doesn't work with steering assist or AI. That field's going to be real fun to combine as well. But then that way when we come back in tomorrow's video, we'll be on that big field there and be getting that taken care of. We've already got almost 4 hours on this tractor, which is insane. It doesn't seem like we've done that much field work. But this tractor has done quite a bit. It did all of the tillage, and now it's gonna do all of the seeding. This will be our grain cart tractor, so those things are gonna get some hours racked up on it. So we're definitely in the next year or so gonna wanna look into trading it on something else. And as our equipment expands, we're gonna need a bigger workhorse anyways, to run some of these things. I know I did see, I don't think I have any different grain carts. No, okay. I did see Cesarius Modding is getting, I think they actually submitted it to ModHub, but their J&M 875 cart is in the process of getting released. I'm hoping that that comes out before we hit harvest. If it does, then we're going to switch out for that grain cart, because that'll kind of fit our operation a little bit better than the big J&M that we have right now. So it'll be quite a size difference compared to that J&M, but like I said, the J&M is a little big for our current setup. I wish Giants had added in a cart that was a little bit smaller. That would have definitely been really nice. So we just got to go down and come back, and then our corn is in the ground. This tractor's getting pretty dirty already again. Drop our cruise control. Okay, so that's still reading in kilometers there. But it looks like the bottom one's actually showing miles per hour. So let's see if we drop down our speed. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. And I know custom modding is in the process of getting their, I believe it's their S7s, or it's either their S6 series combines or S7, or maybe it's a pack of both. I do believe actually it is a pack of both, if I remember right. I did watch their video on it, so that'll be nice. We'll have kind of a between step of combines, because from this guy, it's pretty much up into these bigger ones. I did download this. Oh, okay. Well, I did find this CR1090, but that apparently does not work. Found that on Mod Network, and it looked like a cool combine, but yeah. Okay, I guess that's out of the question. But yeah, pretty much from our current combine is straight into the X9s or the AF11, that kind of stuff. So perfect. That is a wrap on our corn. And let's get this switched over to soybeans, and then it's ready to go. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And yeah, so we'll get that small field knocked out off camera, and then when we come back, we'll be working on our big field and wrapping up harvest, or not harvest, wrapping up seeding. So yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And as always, folks, we'll catch y'all in the next one.